All right, welcome back. My name's Jeremy, and I'm showcasing my new add-on called StageHand, and I'm hoping to have it released soon. But basically what it is it gives you an easier way to work and navigate in your scene via the viewport. All right, so the previous video, we went over the select collection, select item. We're going to take a look at select light. Here you'll see that it says render preview. That means it's going to jump into render preview mode, and it's going to allow you to select and isolate each light in your scene. Now I don't have it to control emission lights just yet, but I'm hoping to have that in a future update. So if we look here, we can see that right now we are seeing how the world affects the lighting in your scene. And if we scroll, okay, now we can see we're on a different light. We can move, or maybe not that light because it's the sun, but we can rotate the light. See the changes in real time there. We can control the power of the light and the radius. All right, another thing I think is cool is if you want to see it from a specific camera angle through one of your cameras, you can just switch over to camera select mode. And then switch out of it. And then you can continue to make your light changes. Okay, I will have to fix that. There's going to be a few bugs, but I'm working on it. But eventually you'd be able to rotate the light too. I just forgot to add it to switch back to the light and select it once you're out of the camera select mode. Okay, so if we move back to selecting lights, we'll scroll our mouse wheel here. You see now that I'm on the sun, I should be able to, yeah, I can do that now. All right, so let's select a different light. Move that over. And then we can change the radius. Change the power. And then select a different light. We can move the light. Let's change it to a different window here, or a different camera, so we can see how it's going. Now that I know that bug's there, I'm just going to switch back. And then we've confirmed those changes with the left mouse button. And we can go back and see how those changes affected our scene. And then also, just like the other operations, we can go in and rename our lights pretty easily with F2. We can call this window light F2, box light. That was the sun, so we could just call that sunlight. But yeah, I love it. It's really quick and easy to do a lot of these things. If we look in our outliner here, we confirm all that. Yeah, we can see that our names have changed there. Also, there is find selected, so if you have been watching the other videos, you'll know that that just finds the light inside of the outliner for you with F3, and there we go. The zoom feature on this is a little off. I'm still working on that, but basically I found that when you're moving, when you have a bigger scene and the light is not in the viewport view, I wanted a way to quickly jump to it. But yeah, I think what it's doing is jumping toward the center or the pivot point of the light. So I will just I don't know, maybe somehow create an offset of that, or I'll figure out a way to fix that so that you can see the light that you're working on in bigger scenes. But that is it for the select light mode. In the next video, we're going to go over the select camera mode. Thank you for watching.